No, I mean the roles are kind of all upside down, so I think it was kind of hard to kind of put the puzzle together a little bit, but it seems like we figured things out.
Change? What was it?
No, I think the team meeting was more of an emotional thing where we wanted to, support each other and make sure that the culture here is something that's a open culture, it's a confrontational culture. But even after the meeting, we still had X's and O's that we needed to solve. I mean, you can have all the emotional, positive energy you want, but if you're not executing the right way, you're not going to win. So it just comes from us just putting our thinking caps on and trying different things.
Big change with the way you've played in terms of, I know you always read the defense, but was it predetermined for you in these two games to come out and get others involved, and if so, why?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's you just got to try different things and see what works. And I've just been reading the defense a lot in preparation for games and trying to put guys in positions to be successful.
How much more dangerous is this team with Nash off ball?
Well, I mean, he's one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, he's a no-leave guy. And if they do leave him, that's God bless him.
Kobe, you are a born scorer. It seems like it's almost against your nature a little bit to be dishing the ball so much. I mean, are you willing to pick up that role and keep that going for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, I was probably born a scorer, but I was made a winner. So I figure it out.
So it works.
Whatever
works, whatever wins championships, whatever wins games, and that's what I do.
Is it too early to say that game turned the corner for this team? I mean, that was one of the best teams in the NBA, and you all, I didn't think the game was ever in doubt.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a big confidence booster for us that we can come up with the strategy, we can stick to it, we can make adjustments throughout the course of the game against a very good team that's, obviously been together for quite some time. So I think it bodes well for our confidence, but, this weekend really means nothing if we come out tomorrow and lay an egg. So.
How much do you think Steve kind of embodies that philosophy you're talking about, but kind of the inverse as far as his instincts are passed?
Yeah. It's just like, we're just flipping roles, man. It's pretty insane when you look at it. He's become the shooter and I've become the facilitator. It's pretty neat.
Right. But I mean, you could have never imagined this kind of thing happening when
who could possibly ever have imagined that? I mean, it's pretty crazy.
I mean, obviously, as a player that you grew
What, the midget version?
I mean, do you think you could become that potential triple double a night type of player if you wanted to?
Yeah.
An offensive genius to start out, right? And we're seeing you now in this role, this facilitator role. Is this almost offensive genius, or is it more just simplicity?
Well, I mean, most genius concepts just seem extremely simple. I listened to Jaws a million times, and it seems like I could have wrote that shit, but it's just purely genius.
But so who decided this? I guess that's my biggest question is, like, what was there some order from above? Was it just like you guys figuring it out together as a team, or like who decided the change in roles?
Who do you think?
You?
I'm not taking credit for anything.
Kobe, is too much made of systems. You played under a tennis system, but it's too much made of. I mean, you guys are a talented team. You know how to play. So are we making too much of what kind of a system you guys?
Yeah, but that's what you guys do, though, man. I mean, it's kind of entertaining for me to sit here and answer these questions. It's pretty funny to me, the big deal that's made out of it. As players, we just try to figure it out and just do whatever we can to win a ball game. I mean, whether, Dwight is getting all the assists or Nash is doing all the rebounding or whatever. That doesn't matter. You just try to figure it out and just win games.
Steve said it earlier here as far as looking for a shot, that one of the challenges that he saw was just, a lot of times on screen rolls or doubles, there's almost that instinctual feeling that he's going to pass. What did you see on that?
Well, I mean, when he's handling the ball, I mean, he just does what he does best. I mean, when he's off ball, and I'm drawing coverages and trying to put him in open spaces. I mean, if he's open, his feet are set, he's going to shoot it, he's going to make it.
Kobe, how big was Jamison and Meeks yesterday coming off the bench?
They were huge. I mean, they did a great job for us. They came in, they played hard, they played, efficient basketball. They really didn't make too many mistakes. Defensively either, which is probably the most important thing.
And speaking of roles, Powell coming off the bench, I mean, that's kind of, I guess, his new role. Do you think it's
He's not happy about that shit. He's not, he's not ever going to be happy with that. You know what I mean? But it's just the attitude of this team is that we're just doing whatever it takes to win. I mean, it's okay to say that you're not happy about a situation. Man, that's fine. It's normal. The most important thing is that he continues to play well in that position, and he's being a consummate professional in that position, and it's helping us.